round of this championship with the League 2 races. We have got 3 guys missing for this one. We've got Flashy's missing, Sam's Ginger and Phil from this round. Apparently stuck at the airport in Autopolis, where the first round was. Apparently reading one of their adult art magazines. So they missed the call for the flight, so unfortunately they are not here. So let's take a look at the grid for this first race, second round, the League 2 races. We've got Neil Farmack in his 911, sits that car on the pole. Osman takes second, Inky in third, Moz takes fourth on the grid, Paul in fifth, Pickle sixth, Smoky Tom in seventh, Woody, good to see Woody back because he missed the first round, didn't he? He had a bit of a fire in his car on the practice sessions. It's good to see Woody back with us. Shameless Cash in 9th, Jerry Smiles in 10th, Slowpoke in 11th, Team Silver takes 12th, and K3 in 13th position. So, rolling start in this championship. So Neil's going to get off to a flyer, which he does as we approach this first left-hand corner into the centre S. Oh, Ozzy's right with him, and he got a good start, did Neil, but Ozzy's done well sticking with him. Then we've got ever so slight gap down to Inky, currently sitting in third. Oh, let's go back up with Osman, and yeah, had to go back up there. I thought Osman was going to make an attack there on Neil. Didn't quite pull it off this time, so Neil hangs onto the lead from Osman and Inky. And catching up now is Moz, currently sitting in 4th place. So after that rolling start, cars starting to bunch up a little more now. Quite like their rolling start, actually, it's pretty good. I think it's a lot better than the grid start. Paul not too far behind there, currently sitting in 5th place. Nice livery on Paul's car. He's chasing down Moz on this lap 1 from Interlagos. Let's come up to these final few bends now to complete lap 1. Down the fields a bit more. We've got Smoky Tom currently sitting in 6th position. Pickle, no, it's not too far behind him. There's Pickle. And Shameless Cash 8th, Woody 9th, Jerry Smiles 10th. The All Bud Team Silver there. Mark currently sitting in 11th place. Team Silver in the WRX. Not too far behind him. Another good Bud there. Slowpoke, OK3 now on the attack. Is he going to take Slowpoke down that inside? I think he's got him. And he takes him, so yeah. Good pass there from K3 now, but Slowpoke is fighting back. Is he going to go down the inside of Team Silver? No, not quite this time, but the battle rages on just in front of Slowpoke, with Team Silver and K3 fighting it out. Still pretty much neck and neck, aren't they? Max just got in front of him, Team Silver. And he's got him, so a bit of a slide there from Team Silver. That might give the opportunity for K3 to go through. Not quite this time. So a great little scrap between these guys at the back here. On lap 2, just come to the 3-minute mark. Going to stick with these 3 just for a little bit longer. Yeah, it's sort of evened out a bit now, and it just for now anyway. So Team Silver's got the advantage there at the moment. Let's go up one to Jerry Smiles. He is after Pickle and goes down the inside of Pickle. Pickle's got the half a second penalty. Jerry goes through, so good pass there from Jerry Smiles. Did someone go off back there? Not quite sure. We'll stick there with Jerry Smiles. Pickle though, fighting back, but half a second penalty ain't going to do him any favours, but staying with him, so there's another great little scrap. Going to go up with Woody shortly. Just going to stick with these two just for now, just to see if Pickle can get past Jerry Smiles once more. No, not quite yet. Let's go with Woody, currently sitting in 6th, and look at that car. His mechanics ain't done a bad job, have they, after his fire? I mean, you can't get much brighter than that, can you guys? You'll see Woody coming. He's pretty much on his own at the moment, but still a good 6th place, and he is after Paul. And there's no pressure on Paul at the moment either, so good 5th position for him. Moz still in 4th. Very close to Inky. Currently sitting in 3rd. Still, Neil still holds on to the lead from Osman. So Neil, then Osman, Inky and then Moz. Neil Farmack slapping an early fast time down, 1:39.95. Your race leader, fastest guy on the track at the moment. So we've got 3 races from Interlagos for this second round of the championship. Belting round last week at Autopolis. Let's go up with your race leader. And Osman sticking with him, isn't he? So Neil doing his level best to get away, but Osman's not letting him at the moment, which is good. We're going to see some good close racing. So as you can see from that camera shot just then, the top 4 guys, and then it's quite a gap from 4th to 5th. Just come to the start-finish straight once more, up into lap 5. Getting even closer, and here's Osman. He's really piling it on to Neil now. Must be them green wheels Neil's got on his car. Let's go on board with Osman just for a little while, just to see what it looks like as he chases down Neil. Quite a few second gear corners on this track, but it is a pretty cracking track. Oh yeah, it's smelling the back end in here of Neil's car. What's that first position off it? Ooh. Neil just shuts him out. Osman was going to have a look down the inside, but obviously Neil's not going to make it easy for him, is he? Looks like Neil's got a slightly better drive out that corner from Osman. Staying with him, I think this battle's going to rage on to the end of this first race between Neil and Osman. Let's go back down with Inky, who's got Moz after him. Nothing between 3rd and 4th either. Just going to watch Moz for a few corners, see if he can get past Inky. Pity about the other 3 guys missing for this race, but hopefully they'll be back for the next round. Round 3 is going to see the guys at Deep Forest track, which should be quite interesting. Let's go down with Paul, still sitting in that 5th place. He's been in 5th now for quite a while. He's got quite a good gap between himself and Woody. There's Woody, can't miss that one, can you? What a cracking car that is, a bit psychedelic. He's doing a good job at the moment. He wants points on the board, doesn't he, Woody, after unfortunately missing the first round. And he's doing a job at the moment. His teammate is Phil, who's not here this week in the Beetle. So Woody doing the job for 2 races. Jerry smiles now. Still got Pickle after him, still hanging on to that 7th place. Just Pickle's piling that pressure on, isn't he? Oh, ever so close between these two, almost neck and neck. It's pretty much, oh, it was neck and neck. Pickle has got him now, hasn't he? And a good racing there from Pickle and Jerry Smiles. Good clean stuff. Neil still in the lead from Osman and Inky. Your top 3. Just come to the 10.5 minute mark in this first race. K3 looks like Team Silver's getting a little bit closer to K3. What's that 9th position off him, so still plenty of time in this first one for Team Silver to catch up to K3. So that could be a great little battle between them two. Same as Cash now in 11th, and just behind him is Slowpoke. Slowpoke having a great little battle there with Smoky Tom. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there, he's there. Slowpoke goes through. So Slowpoke in 11th, same as Cash in 12th, and Smoky Tom down currently into 13th position. Look, I don't think Slowpoke is a massive fan of this track, but doing pretty good at the moment in 11th spot. Just trying to increase his lead a little bit over Smoky Tom and the same as Cash, 12th and 13th. Just enough time to have a little sipple on the old drink on lap 8. Quite a few battles going off all over the place. Let's go with your leader, Mr. Neil Farmack. Been racing with Neil Farmack now for quite some years, maybe over a decade actually, but obviously every time I've raced him he's twanged my arse, which isn't hard. He's a good lad, a good bloke is Neil, and a very quick racer, as you can see. He's probably about 30 years younger than me, that might have something to do with it, but doing well at the moment. But Osman is sticking with him, so that this battle rages on, first and second. Ooh, well, a little scrap there between Moz and Inky. 3rd and 4th. From this final corner now, then let's get the speedo up on the old telemetry. Now then, is Moz, is he going to get into the draft of Inky? We could do, not sure if he's got quite enough track. Oh, he's going to go down the inside. Come on, cameraman, catch up. Oh, not quite. No, good attempt there from Moz. Just needed a bit more time back on that start finish straight, didn't I? And I think he might have had him, but another little battle that's going to go on towards the end of the race. 14.5 minutes nearly of this 20-minute race, I think it is. Paul still on his own. Good 5th position for Paul. Been pretty much on his own though, hasn't he, in this most of this race, which I don't think he'll be too bothered about because he's got no major pressure from behind him. Doing a grand job at the moment, plenty of points for him to go onto the leaderboard, so I think he's going to be well happy with that. Woody still holding on to 6th position as Pickle still chasing him down. I think Pickle might be blinded a little bit by Woody's livery on his car. Fire damage didn't do any loss to his graphics, did it, whatsoever. Jerry Smiles 8th. I've got a slight gap down to K3. Just about a second maybe, or a second or so between Jerry Smiles and K3. Then I've got a gap down to Team Silver, currently sitting in 10th. Slowpoke behind him, about a corner or so behind him. Smoky Tom in 12th now, and Shameless Cash in 13th. See, our race leader still holds on to the fastest lap, 1:39.95, which I suppose he has to when he's got Osman breathing down his neck. Still no let-up whatsoever in this race for Neil. He's pretty much stuck with him, and he is Osman from the off. I wonder if Osman's going to wait for the last lap and try and nick it on the very last lap. We've only got like about, what, 3.5, 4 minutes remaining of this first one. I think it's pretty good time actually to go on board with Osman once again, because he's so close to Neil. He's going for it, but I think Neil might have the line round this left-hander, which he does. I think Neil's going to be really happy with that. He had the line for that left-hand corner there. If it wasn't for the left-hander, I think Osman would have done the business and would have got past Neil. But he fought back, didn't he, and hung on to that first position. Just over a few minutes remaining now of this first one. Right, we're getting pretty close to the end of this first race, so what I'm going to do is very quickly run down the field, then we're going to come back to these two guys, because we're going to have another lap, aren't we, out of these two. So Inky and Moz, 3rd and 4th. That's battle rages on. So close. Let's just see if Moz can get him down this start-finish straight. He's going to get into the draft. I think he might be close enough before the left-hander at the bottom as they go into the centre S. Has a little look, then he goes down the inside, does Moz, back on the brakes. Has he got him? Oh, I don't think quite. No, nearly. Good attempt though from Moz. Inky having the right line through that corner, so Inky just hangs on in there. Then we've got Paul in 5th, Woody and Pickle still scrapping it out, then Jerry Smiles and K3, them two are pretty close together in these closing stages, followed by Team Silver, Smoky Tom, Seamus Cash and Slowpoke. So remaining minute or so, we've got to go back up with the front two. We don't want to miss the guys coming over the finish line, like I've done on a few occasions, unfortunately. So still looking good for Neil at the moment. Ozzy's gonna let up whatsoever, is he? Pretty much similar tyre wear for both cars. Maybe Neil's tyre wear is maybe slightly better, but not much in it. Is there going to be another lap in this one? Oh, it's going to be close, isn't it? I think Neil will be praying it won't be another lap, but I think it might be. Just. Yeah, it's going to be another lap for them two guys. It was so close, wasn't it? For Inky and Moz still fighting it out. So Paul has finished. Well done, Paul. Good 5th position for you, mate. Woody in his first race in this championship in 6th, followed by Pickle in 7th. Jerry Smiles is going to bring it home in 8th, just from K3 in 9th. Then we've got Mark, Team Silver, in 10th, then followed by Smoky Tom in 11th. Shameless Cash brings it home in 12th, followed by Slowpoke in 13th. So all them guys are finished. So let's go back up to your leaders. Just got to see the top 4 bring it over the line now. Oh, Osman's got past him. Oh, we missed that one. Can't believe it. Watching the other guys go over the line. And Osman has done the business on the last lap. I said, didn't I, just a few minutes ago, I thought, is Osman, is he going to go for it on this last lap? And he's gone for it and he's taken the lead. But can he hang on to that lead coming into these final few corners? Oh, Neil's fighting back now, going down the inside of him. Pretty much necking it between these two guys. It's going to be a finish on the line. Like Osman's just going to take it from Neil. Oh, what a fantastic finish to the race. Oh, great driving, racing between these two. So Osman from Neil 1st and 2nd. Inky's going to bring it home just from Moz 3rd. So Inky 3rd and Moz 4th. Wow. Awesome stuff. We'll see you for race 2 shortly.